energy is the Seven of Swords. And we can look right on the front of the card. It says deception here. And this is not a very good combo with the overarching card, the Five of Swords. So negative energy, no-win situations, an element of criminality. And so today is a day where you need to be very careful. There's some element of theft, duplicity, trickery. It could be somebody is trying to get away with something, avoid something, evade it. And there may be illicit tactics at play. Could be a betrayal of some sort, a secret love affair, or, doing something under the table. Now, for some of you, this is simply about movement, moving from one place to another. Maybe you're traveling incognito. You don't want anybody to know for whatever reason. Maybe this is going somewhere temporarily. Could be, like you're going camping or going to a hotel or a short-term rental or Airbnb, something that you won't be staying at permanently. For others of you, this is about the middle person. And maybe you need to be careful about the middle person. They may be a little bit cunning. So if you're having to deal with someone who is a liaison or someone negotiating, be very careful about whether this person is actually working in your best interest or maybe playing both ends against the middle. Something is not quite on the up and up here. And this is the day where events will put you and other people under the spotlight concerning integrity, issues of ethics. And so whether you over or underestimated something, don't be too quick to believe everything you hear today. And it's also a warning card about what you say. So some of you will be suffering some outright theft if you're not careful of your possessions. But it could be something, more insidious. Maybe you are stealing from yourself by wasting your time in a situation or putting some energy into something or effort or using your gifts or your emotions or your talents or whatever it is in something that is non-productive, something where you're not going to get anything out of it. Now, in the positive, if there is one, it's easy to remove yourself from situations. So let's say the overarching card, the Five of Swords, the negative energy, the hostility, if maybe you're not a party to that, maybe you're just privy to the gossip or the rumors or the spouting or the venting. This is a day where you can diplomatically remove yourself and not get too involved in things that don't concern you. And that's probably for the best. It's also a day where someone, to your surprise, may come clean. Maybe somebody has been getting over, or they've been doing something trying to take advantage of you, or, something negative. And today, they're, for whatever reason, less likely to lie to you. Or if they've been putting off doing something that they said they would do, today they may finally deliver. Or you've been trying to get an appointment with somebody who's hard to access, hard to reach. You finally make that connection today. So there's an opportunity also for you to play the middle person. Maybe you are matching up a couple, a romantic interest, or you're closing a deal, or you're putting two people together in order to accomplish something. And it may turn out very well. For some of you, today means you're being very clever, you're being strategic, and you soon realize that maybe you haven't fallen as behind in a situation as you had feared. But always, this is a warning card about being careful of your possessions, your health, and your safety. Don't find yourself in the wrong place, or don't be gullible to what people are saying. be careful of your vulnerabilities, because, it could be you working against yourself. Maybe you've said something and it's going to come back to bite you in some way. Or maybe you were trying to get over or plan a revenge or deceive someone, but that could very well backfire for you. So today is a day to maintain your sense of integrity and resist any urge to embellish the truth. Today is a day to be honest, to be open, to be clear. And it's also a day where if you are overly dependent on what other people think or feel, their opinions, again, you could be persuaded to do something or move in a direction that's not good for you. If you're looking for their affection or their acceptance or their validation, that kind of dependency is actually draining your own individuality. And, in the face of that, you may not be able to effectively stand up for yourself. So, this is a day to be mindful of those who may trick you in some way, or where you may be doing something where you need to be cautious about what the consequences are.